Hey y'all, Monday Motivation. I know I'm a little bit late. This is Tony from Safe Haven. Before I begin, just click like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you can be aware when I post videos. I know the last 2 weeks I kind of took a break because I had some other things I needed to focus on personally, but I'm back. And today's motivation, today just really wanted to remind y'all, it's something that I had to remind myself, something I remind my friends remind me. Check in on you. Are you pursuing your goals? Are you pursuing your dreams? Listen, when we get with narc people, they drain us, right? This is well established. And part of the appeal of dealing with narcs is that we as empaths and codependents kind of look for projects, right? We kind of look for people and things and places that we can be and people we can be with that allow us to feel fulfilled because we're helping them get to where they gotta go. And narcs love that, right? They love getting a hold of people who are gonna be stepping stones and stepping ladders for them. They don't really care that when they're done with you, they toss you away. Remember, you're just a tool in their toolbox, right? And I say that literally and figuratively because they see you as a tool. They may say they love you or that they did love you or whatever the case may be, but the reality is you've got something or you had something or many things that gave them what they need, gave them their supply. Remember, they're always looking for reactions and they're looking for resources. That's the only guiding principle. And they will do and say anything to get what they want from you and from everybody else. So the point of the matter is that knowing this information is great. Acting upon it is key. The only way you're going to heal is if you start focusing back on yourself, right? So what I mean by that, well, here's the thing, right? You can look at as many narc videos and life coaches and all that till the cows come home, but that information is great, and you should do that so you can understand and see that this is all pretty much documented. But if you're not actively building yourself up in whatever way that is, then spending hours on YouTube or spending hours reading blogs or spending hours, going through Twitter and all that talking about narcs is not going to do a doggone thing for you. You're going to stay stuck in a rut. You're going to stay stuck feeling angry at yourself and at them and, at life and like, oh, why me? Why did I get, involved with this person? How stupid could I be, etc. and so forth. Nah, don't do that. I know it's easier said than done, but you got to make a conscious decision to start building yourself up. What's one thing this week that you want to do? What's one place that you want to go? I know it's COVID out here and a lot of stuff is on lockdown, and I know some states are more stringent than others. Out here in the Northeast and in New York and Jersey and PA, things are starting to open back up slowly but surely. But who's someone that you haven't spoken to in a while, who actually was a healthy individual and you need to reconnect with them, right? Contact them, reach out to them. What's something you want to do or research? Go do it, research it, become an expert in it, start practicing that instrument, start watching YouTube videos on something that really interests you. Because I guarantee you, they don't care. That's the hard fact. They do not care. And it doesn't matter if you're with a narcissistic partner or family member or friend or whatever the case may be, they do not care about you. They have already relegated you to the past, and that is it. They go on to the new supply, they go on to the new thing, the new hobby, the new pool of resources and praise and adoration. They don't care. They're only going to check you out when stuff starts to hit rock bottom over there, which generally speaking, a lot of times it does. And a lot of times, and the times when it doesn't, trust me, they got somebody else in the wings that they're going to run to, right? You got to focus on yourself. This is something I'm applying to myself. I mean, I've spent many, many months watching videos and journaling and everything and just, being in a shell. And now it's like, all right, it's game time, right? It's about getting my career on a higher track. Yeah, this is COVID. Yeah, there's recession and jobs are getting lost left and right, but there's still money out there. There's still moves to be made. There's still people who need things. There's still things that need to be built, both virtually and physically. That don't matter. I'm getting my learning back up, enrolling back in school, right? I'm producing content pretty much consistently, at least a video a week, if not more than that, right? I'm out here reconnecting with old friends. I'm out here reconnecting or connecting with new friends, networking, helping people out. And that's not to say, that's not here to toot my own horn. I'm not going to give details because you know what? When you give or when you do something like that, don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. But I say all that because I want to show y'all this is not just me talking hot air, right? This is me actually living the life of recovery. It's not easy. You're gonna have relapses. You're gonna feel upset. You're gonna feel angry. You're gonna have to daily choose to forgive this individual or these individuals. You're gonna have to daily choose to forgive yourself because you're gonna realize that, oh well, I wasted all this time. I wasted all this energy, this love, and everything that I gave to this person. How could they? And that's okay. That's normal, right? But it's not the end of the world. And the reality is that no one can say whether you are. No one can fault you for what happened, right? No one can say, well, it's your fault. A lot of times people, you'll hear things like, well, narcs go after broken people and childhood trauma and da-da-da-da-da. Yes, we all are imperfect, right? We all have things in our past that hurt us, okay? Yes, there are things that you need to work on in your character, as do I, as does everybody else. But the reality is that there are plenty of times that narcs don't choose you. And there are plenty of times that you will see, even as a healthy individual, they're still gonna try it. All right? So the reality is that, yeah, they go after broken people, or, the common thinking is, oh, you have to be a broken individual. Listen, they go after everybody. Remember, they're going after resources, they're going after reactions. It's up to you whether you give it to them or not. They don't care. They'll go after broken, they'll go after healthy individuals. The only difference is that people who know and in the know and act like they know are going to turn that away as best as they can and keep it moving. Those who don't know are going to fall prey to it. Point of the matter is, and at one point in time, we all didn't know. Now we know. Now we got to act upon that information. So listen, guys, real quick, please do something for yourself this week. Go somewhere, do something, research something, learn something, connect with someone. Okay. Connect with somebody, network with somebody, whatever. Do something for yourself. Start taking your life back in whatever way you can. You got to take that initiative. No one can do it for you. And it doesn't matter how many videos you watch, how many books you read. At the end of the day, it's on you to act upon it. You're all right. You got this. You're going to grow through this, okay? In life, you're either going through it or growing through it. Grow, baby, grow. Have a good one, y'all.